This is a Ryan Little production.
A couple of weeks ago I made a video about getting out your first YouTube video and starting to work out how YouTube works for content creators and stuff. I've learned quite a lot since then, and I spent most of the last fortnight or so going around and hassling just about everybody I know ad nauseum, and thanks guys for helping us out, and getting them all to subscribe to my site just so that I could get that base level of subscribers up. So let's say you've spent a fortnight like I have going around all of your friends and family and co-workers and general people you know. You should have been able to pick up anywhere between 50 and a couple of hundred subscribers, but that's a finite group of people, and once you've exhausted it you're not going to be able to expand much beyond it. The next step is to start getting subscriptions coming in from people you don't know, and the way to do that is to use YouTube sharing. So I've done a little bit of math on this to sort of figure out the potentials of it. So if you've got, say, 150 subscribers, which is roughly the ballpark that I've managed to pick up, I've worked out that people tend to have on average a couple of hundred friends on Facebook. So if you can get 150 people to share your video with 200 people each, you're talking about a potential distribution of 30,000 messages out to others who are potential subscribers. 30,000 messages going out is a nice start. If you get 1% of those, that's another 300 subscribers. So almost tripling the number that you're starting with. All of this sounds like pretty good math to me. So this weekend what I'm going to do is ask all of you guys who have already subscribed to my channel to just share 1, 2 or even all of my videos if you feel like it to Facebook, and we'll see how many of those come back and how many we can turn it into. Now I've put a bit of a message into the comments on this post here, which is a rough outline of the type of message it'll be good to post onto a share. Now this is an experiment to see how much social growth you could get in an optimal world, and I've got a lot of really good people on here that have already talked to a lot of you and said that you'd help out. That's really cool. So what I'm going to do is report back and say how many people did actually share it out. Leave a message in the comments of this one here if you're doing that, or in the comments of a video you do share, and I'll add all of that up and I'll have a look at how many responses I get back, and keep some sort of notes on what sort of growth we can get out of it. All going well, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of February. If I can pull that off, then apparently YouTube start doing some more interesting things, and I'm quite keen to see what extra bits and pieces, what extra tools and help and promotion that YouTube do once a content provider gets to that point, so I can come back with that information and let you know about it. So basically this is what I'm asking for. It would be absolutely awesome, and I'll be eternally grateful, if as many of you as possible could just take a couple of seconds now to open up a few of my videos, click that share button, and copy and paste the message from the description here into the share dialogue. I'll put a couple of variations in there. There's one that you can use for Facebook, a shorter one for Twitter if you've got that, and also on Google Plus or anything else that you feel like sharing it on. And it'll be really interesting to see how many of those actually get picked up. Later on we might do something similar once I've got a bigger subscriber base and see if we can do the same thing. In theory, if this works, doing that sort of campaign twice will get me up to the 1,000 votes. And I'm just very keen to see whether it can work. I have a lot of faith in people. We'll see how it plays out. So thank you very much for doing this and encouraging more sharing. And go along and do it to other people's channels as well if you like what they're doing. Share stuff out. That's how YouTube works, how people can become successful at it. And it really does rely on the people watching the videos as much as it does on the people creating the videos. So thanks again. Have a good weekend, and I'll let you know by Monday on how well it's gone. Cheers. I just thought of a good added bonus as well that I'm going to throw in there. If somehow I manage to get to 10,000 subscribers, what I'm going to do is give something away. I'll go get something neat, and no idea what yet. It'll be substantial, and I'll give it away to somebody who's in the list of subscribers that I've got. You will need to have show my subscriptions enabled in YouTube so that I can see you in the subscribers list. If you don't have that turned on, I can't see you, so I can't give anything away to you. So push things out there. If I can get to 10,000 subscribers, it'll be a bloody miracle. But that's what I'll do, is I'll pick somebody from the list and send them something. There it is.